In this video, we're going to be talking about fatherless children and fatherless homes and the effects it has on children and why fathers typically leave their children at a young age. So why? Most fathers aren't ready to take on the huge responsibility that comes with being a parent. A lot of fathers aren't financially stable, and some are addicted to something, whether it's drugs or alcohol, or just drugs and alcohol in general can tear apart families, and it's just not good. Or the father could be really young and he got a girl pregnant at a young age and he just walked away from it because he just wasn't ready. There are a lot of negative effects that it has on children, so obviously there's no positive ones, but children are at greater risk of mental illness, drug and alcohol abuse, delinquency, teen pregnancy, suicide, and poor educational performance. The big one that our social medias talk about is the poor educational performance, because it just pertains to school, and most of the time, children who grow up in fatherless homes tend to have bad grades, or they don't get along with their teachers or their peers, and they just have bad behavior problems at school. Some statistics. 63% of adolescent suicides, 90% of all homeless or runaway children, 85% of all children with behavioral disorders, 80% of all adult rapists with anger issues, and 71% of high school dropouts all come from fatherless homes. So there's not very many positive outcomes to growing up without a father. Children who have a father are more likely to join a sport or extracurricular activity outside of school or to volunteer within their community. Children who have a father are more likely to receive better grades and participate more in school and just achieve more things. They're probably healthier physically, mentally, and emotionally, and probably don't have any mental disorders or anything like that. And they're more likely to graduate high school and college, if they're financially able to attend. So we talked about why fathers may leave their children, but every case is different. And we also discussed some effects and some statistics, and just it's not that very good to grow up in a fatherless home.